good evening and welcome to the Xi Wang Gala Kickoff Show. I'm Patrick Seibert with G Events, your auctioneer and fundraising host, and I am joined today by the always wonderful Victoria Marchese, a parent, and also the Gala Chair at Hope Chinese Charter School. Welcome, 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 Victoria. How are you?
Oh, thank you. I'm doing fantastic. It's a gorgeous day, and I couldn't be more excited. We're live today, and it's a very exciting day for all of us.
Yeah, I mean, it's finally here. We've been working on this a while.
I know. It's a great feeling. It's amazing. It's all coming together, and it's really exciting to see the online bidding happening.
Yeah, no, it's going nuts. It's going gangbusters. Hey, I want to encourage our viewers as they're tuning in. I see they're lining up outside to get in, and they're all joining us. Hey, type in on your comment box. Just type in your name and where you're tuning in from today, and if you're a Xi Wang Gala fan or not. You got kids at the school. Give us a little comment. We'd love to know who all is tuning in. I also want to make sure that you know that you can use that same comment box as we go through the process today. We're going to talk a little bit about how to participate in the Xi Wang Gala this year and highlight some of the different auction items. And I'm sure we will encourage, we'll have some questions. And I want you to know, all you got to do is type them in the comment box, and Victoria and I will try our best to see if we can't answer them. So that is fantastic. In fact, we're all ready. Looky there. We got our first one. Jennifer Xi is in the house. Welcome, Jennifer. Thanks for following directions. Have kids at the school and excited for the auction. We love that. That's awesome. Looky here. Stephen is in. And the fines are here, shopping for a parking spot. Hey, you know what? I'm going to suspect that there are people that think if I'm not on the podium and I'm beating them up with the live auction in person, that they're going to get a better deal. But the reality is, Victoria, we're gonna make it just as tough. They're going to have to support Hope Chinese Charter School to get that parking spot. But Stephen, I wish you nothing but the best. Bid high and bid often. And the most important thing for you to remember, Stephen, the last bid wins. So, hey, welcome to the Gala Kickoff. And then Holly Ferret's in the house. Holly, thanks for joining us. That is fantastic. We encourage everybody. Let us know. Holly's been a valuable member of the committee and also a sponsor. And one of the things we're going to talk about here in a second, I don't want to jump ahead, but Holly's responsible for. So glad to have her joining us. And here's another one. We got to love Davia. She is joining here, and it's fantastic to see Davia. She also helped us secure some packages. And so, you know what I love about your school, Victoria, is what a community you have here.
We have an amazing community. I just feel so proud to be part of an amazing group like this. My son is in fourth grade, so this is my 5th year here at Hope. I have 3 kids, and it's just tremendous, the community that we have. I love it.
Yeah, no, it's awesome. And so let's jump right into it, because we have a new format this year, and it's completely different. Normally, we're headed up to the Oregon Zoo, at least the last couple of years, and fighting for a parking spot and paying parking and all those things. We're done with that. No more paying for parking unless you pay at your own home. So we've got a new format for everybody this year. It's a virtual format, and we could not be more excited about it. It lasts for a week, 1 week. So we're kicking it off today. It actually started at midnight this morning. Big shout out to Brandy for joining us. Thank you so much. Right out of Kinder. Thank you so much for joining us, Brandy. And it lasts all week. And what I mean by that, and Victoria, we've talked about this a lot. It's kind of old hat to you and I, but I want to share it with our audience, is that everything that gets bid on is going to be bid online, whether it's a live auction item, whether it's a silent package, whether it's our raffles that you're going to buy, whether you're going to make a donation. All of that is done online, and it's available right now. And so that will last for a week. There you go. Look at you. You got your phone, your bid paddle out. We're going to talk about that too. That's great. We've replaced the paper bid paddle with your cell phone. So that's a lot of fun. But I want to make sure everybody understands it lasts for a week, and it all culminates with the highlight of the auction week or gala week is next Wednesday at 7 o'clock. And Corrine and I will be in the studio, and we'll do a live stream, and that will be our gala. And folks will be able to watch at home, wear their gala swag, right? Thanks to our friendy Stacy and Varsity Athletics. That'll be awesome. And what are your plans for that big night? Where are you going to be gathering with the family? What are you going to be doing, Victoria?
Oh, I have been looking forward to this night ever since we've been planning it. So we'll be at home with the family. I have another couple who is safely going to be joining us, a neighbor and a co-parent at Hope. So we're going to be galing together. And I cannot wait. We're going to have our wine. We're going to have our gala swag, and just super excited to participate and see what people do today.
You know, what's cool is that you can have your family join us, right? Whereas we treat, some people say, hey, I love celebrating Hope, but it seems kind of odd that we don't celebrate with our kids, right? And in this new format, you get to celebrate with the whole family. And so it's fantastic. Obviously, we encourage all the safe distancing and all those different things. But we definitely encourage you in safe ways. Get a group together, have the kids join you. There's a lot of fun. One of the neat things about this format is we get to showcase so many different folks, that more so than we would ever bring to the stage in a live event, gathering event. And so we've got a lot of fun stuff for people to watch. So let's dive right into it, Victoria. I want to make sure that everybody knows how to participate. So with your permission, I am going to switch over, and let's walk through how people participate in the Xi Wang Gala this year. Sound good?
Sounds great. Yes. Thank you, Patrick. I think that's going to help answer a lot of questions.
Okay, fantastic. And that was a question we got actually from Stephen saying, hey, can you explain the schedule to us, right? So hopefully I explained the schedule. Now let's make sure you know how to participate. And the tiny, here we go. Look at here. The Tiny Dragons Chinese Preschool. Hi, Tara is here. Hope staff and son in 4th grade. Fantastic. And looky here, our good friend Mariana, big committee member, helped a lot. Her and her family are great supporters of Hope Chinese Charter School. And here they are. She's already bidding. So that's fantastic. So she's already done. That's a great segue. She's already done what we're about to do. Okay. And many people have. I've been blown away when we went live at midnight and people started bidding first thing this morning. I think I saw the first bid somewhere around 6 a.m. So we love that enthusiasm. But folks, if you haven't got involved yet, here's the way you do it. You go to the Hope Chinese Charter School main webpage, and what will happen is a little pop-up window will pop up, and it says, please come support our gala. And we click on that, and it's going to kick you over to our auction platform, which is Octria. And they have a tremendous platform that you guys have, many of you as parents have already been using to make your classroom donations, or maybe you've reached out early and you've bought some different things going on. But this is the homepage for that, for the gala. And the first thing you want to do is you're going to want to register to be a part of the event. And registering is really simple. You fill in your name. I'm just going to type in mine. And I think I'm going to type in mine. Actually, I'm not even going to do that. But you register. You put your credit card on file, Victoria. And then what happens, and I want to be sure that we're clear on this, it will not charge your credit card without your permission. So it's kind of like checking into a hotel and putting your credit card in. They're not going to charge you until you tell them it's okay, right? So feel comfortable doing that. And then once you have registered, then you will get an email immediately at the email that you registered to, and it will confirm your registration. The other thing that it will do is, I think is really cool, is it will encourage you to download the Octria app. And I think you've already done that, right, Victoria?
I did. It's super user-friendly. I prefer it over going to the website. Yeah,
it's awesome because you can actually see this exact same website. But what's cool is now your phone becomes your bid paddle, right? And so you can, you're able to participate 100% using your phone. You can still go to your computer if you want, but we're going to talk a little later in the program about using 2 devices to watch the main live stream next week at the gala. And so you definitely want to download that app. Let's go ahead and roll through. I could click this button right here. This is kind of a neat feature. is that when we do the live stream next week, you're going to do nothing but click on this button right here, and it will be the show. It's as simple as that. And when you do, I don't know what would happen if I click it right now, because we've got this this show going, but this is we're gonna watch. We'll see. We might have some reverb. When you do, there you go. I don't know what would happen if I click it right now, because we've got this. Isn't that amazing, right? That's me, and that's on YouTube. And what I'm going to recommend is you can go full screen with that and put it on your smart TV and watch the whole show. So we're watching ourselves right now. Isn't that kind of cool? But we'll stop that. That was annoying. So let's look at all the other things we've got going on. I mean, your committee this year has done a phenomenal job of creating some new ideas and embracing some bringing some of the old with us. And it's been a fabulous deal. But one of the exciting ones is right here. And that's the Amazon gift card raffle. And if you click on this, it will take, looky there, Victoria. You see that number?
3 left.
There's only 3 left. But so if you have not bought your Amazon gift card raffle ticket, now is the time, folks. There's only 3 tickets left. Only 3 tickets left. Look at there. Somebody just bought a package there. That's her bid on something. That's awesome. But this is one of our 2 raffles, and we want to thank Holly Ferret for being so generous and donating this $500 gift card. It's yes. What do we got? We're selling these for what? $20 a piece. Is that correct? $25.
$25 per. Yep. And thank you, Holly, for that donation.
Yeah. And then what we'll do is we will actually spin the wheel. We call it the Wheel of Names during the live stream next Wednesday night, the Gala live stream. And we will draw the winner. So if you haven't bought one yet, now is the time. There is only 3 tickets left in the Amazon gift card raffle. But Victoria, there's another raffle that I think is pretty darn cool and really, really cool. I want to. We just mentioned her name, and she typed in a comment, so I'm going to show it right now. But our good buddy Holly Ferret, she said, hit the share button to put this video on your timeline. And absolutely, Holly, that is definitely what we want everybody to do. One of the great things, Victoria, about this format is that we have no barriers to entry. Yep. Regardless, you don't have to buy a ticket. Anybody can come to the website and participate that night and support Hope Chinese Charter School. And what's cool about that, look at there, we already sold another ticket. Do you see the little green button pop up? We're down more. We're going to be sold out before the end of the show. But anybody can join, right? So if you've got folks that are friends of yours all over the country, I mean, Hope is an incredible community, a lot of diversity, a lot of families that have moved to the Portland area, or a lot of families who attended Hope and then went on to, career-wise, got moved to another part of the country. Now's the time to share, just like Holly says. Hit the share button on this video and hit the share button on anything to do with the gala, and let people. There's another sale, another one. I bet there's only like 1 ticket left, right? Isn't that great? That's fun. So definitely want to share and spread the wealth and get folks to support Hope Chinese Charter School, because you have such an incredible deal. I was with Roxanne yesterday, and she reminded me 3 years in a row, #1 elementary charter school in the state of Oregon. You guys are doing some phenomenal stuff, Victoria, phenomenal stuff.
Yeah, we are all very, very lucky to have the amazing staff here at Hope, and we're just so proud of everything that they've done, and couldn't be happier to be a part of it all. So yeah, it's fantastic.
It is outstanding. Hey, let's talk about this golden raffle, right? Because we're going to sell out of the Amazon raffle. Well, that might be the last one right there. There it goes. Okay. So right. I love it when people participate. Okay. What I want to talk about is this golden raffle, because this is really pretty unique. I mean, we've done a golden raffle at the event for the last several years, and we sold 100 tickets at $100, right? And we literally only sold them at the event up at the zoo, right? And so that was the only ones that are available. And you got a chance, one lucky person was going to get a chance to pick one item out of the live auction. That's how we used to do it, right?
Right.
And now, and we always sold out. It was fantastic.
Yeah,
but now to make it work in this virtual world, we've got a different twist to this. So tell me about this wine that you picked out.
Oh, this is going to be fantastic. We've got a beautiful local wine from Chehalem Winery that they are supplying for our school. We've got a commemorative wine bottle label that highlights our Xi Wang Gala for this year. So when you buy your golden raffle ticket this year, you actually get a complimentary bottle of wine to go with that. And then do you want to talk a little bit about what they're winning or what the winner gets to do?
Yeah. What is cool is that we've got the special wine, and then we've got so you get a raffle ticket. You get the wine regardless. Everybody gets this specially labeled commemorative. It's tough to see in the small screen here, but look at it on the website and you'll see that this is a commemorative Xi Wang Gala, one of a kind wine bottle label that's on here is phenomenal. And we want to thank another reach out to your committee. Olga has done just a phenomenal job with all the artwork for this event.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
It's outstanding. So what happens here is that you're going to buy the ticket, and regardless if you win the raffle or not, you've got the bottle of wine. And then one lucky person is going to win a trip. We call it Explore America, right? Is that what we call it?
Yeah,
and Explore the USA. And what that winner will have is a choice. It's a trip for two. It's not airfare, right? So it's just lodging, but it's a trip for two for 3 nights in 4 different destinations you get your choice from. Let's take a look at those destinations.
Fantastic.
So you can choose, looks like you can go to Seattle, do a whale watching adventure while you're there. Would be really cool. You can also go to the Fairmont Inn, Sonoma Mission Inn, which is an unbelievable property down in Sonoma. Just incredible. The San Diego, it's got all sorts of fun things to do there. Or you can choose Scottsdale, which is fantastic too. Now I'm thinking that Boston's on your list somewhere, but and then Best of Boston. There we go. So what a cool opportunity for one lucky winner. But different than in the past where there was only one lucky winner, everybody who buys a golden raffle ticket gets the commemorative bottle of wine, and would be a great thing to pop the top on while you watch the gala next week, don't you think, Victoria?
Absolutely, yeah. Everyone can have a nice bottle of wine, sip and support, and bid, and all have fun at the auction. I'll be picking up this wine today. Actually, I'm really excited to get that. So we're bottles.
No samples though. No samples.
We'll see about that. Yeah.
So then as you go down the rest of the webpage, you also know, hey, there's an opportunity to just make a cash donation if you want to support the school, or you want to send that to the grandparents, or maybe some family friends who want to support your child at Hope Chinese Charter School. That would be a great way to do it. They can come to the homepage and make a donation right there on the home screen. Okay. And so that's fantastic. But you know what else is neat? Is that our auction is live and wide open right now. You want to dive into that, Victoria?
Let's do it. We've got some fantastic items up for bid this year, and I'm really excited. We have some fun ones for the kids this year too, which is great because if they're at home participating, I know my son has his eyes on the Quest gaming set, so there's some fun stuff this year.
That's fantastic. Hey, let's chat a little bit, and we're going to show people how to bid, right? But you notice that I went to the auction packages section, and now I've got the complete auction catalog. And we'll notice right away, there's in the first couple of packages here, it says live package. Now, what that means, Victoria, is that we are going to close those packages. I'm going to sell them live on the air, live auction style, on Wednesday next week for the Gala live stream. Okay. So if it says live package right there on the front of the package, that means that is one of our, I think we have 5. Look, there, somebody bought a golden raffle ticket, huh? How cool is that?
Thank you.
Yeah, absolutely. Thank you. And so if it says live, I think there's 5 of them. Yeah. And so our 5 live packages, we got the ever famous mystery bag. Now you executed this the other day at Chinese New Year, didn't you?
We did. We had a whole bunch of families get to participate in the Chinese New Year parade, and we had the bag available for people to drop off and donate items into. And I am just amazed with the support we've had for that bag. We've got some really fun items in there this year.
Any hints that you want to drop out there and give people an idea of what might be in there?
Well, I know that we saw some Apple earbuds.
Are you kidding me? In the mystery bag?
In the mystery bag.
Wow, well, I guess they would fit. But I mean, those are $150. I mean, the overall package, what would you say? Over $1,000 in value of all the different items in the mystery bag, easily.
Over 1,000 easily. We have cash, we have gift cards, we have a weekend trip in there. We've got.
Oh, well, I'm gonna click on it because I want to see if anybody's bid yet, and I think I'm going to get told that I didn't register, so it's not going to let me pick, and so I'm going to need to sign in to do all this. But I'm actually going to take, because you guys don't want to watch me log in, so I'm going to log in real quickly and see if I can't get in, because I want to show everybody how to bid, and it looks like it's going to make me do that to do it, which is only fair, right? And let's go. So tell me more about what are some of your favorite packages that you've seen on here, Victoria?
I'll tell you, I keep getting outbid on some, so I'm watching it closely. I'm very excited about our kitchen package. We've got this amazing package with a beautiful teak cutting board, some knives, some kitchen bowls that are custom made, as well as an anywhere bowl. So I'm really excited about that. There's a whiskey enthusiast package that I've bid on, and I keep getting outbid on that too. So I'm excited about that. There's a fun mystery bag for the kids. We have a mystery art bag that's got some really fun stuff in there for the kiddos. So I went ahead and I bid on that as well. So we've got some really fun things. I know the fishing trip, that's been pretty hot. And I know our family bid on that as well. So we've got some really good items out there. The pool parties going crazy. Seeing a lot of things out there. The PlayStation 5, that one's a pretty hot item. We've got
wow. Hey, that PlayStation 5, how did you pull that off? I mean, there is those are hard to come by.
We have an amazing parent that donated that, so thank you to the Looks. And we've got a fantastic community, as we mentioned. So that was donated by a family, and we just couldn't be more happier with all the support we got. We've got some fantastic items for the whole family. Like I said, everyone, all ages, can participate and have a good time at the event.
That's fantastic. All right, I am back and in the system, so I'm gonna share my screen again, and that'll be cool. I had to, remember, I couldn't remember it's a tricky way you got me to give my credit card. No, I'm just joking. So let's look at that mystery bag we were talking about. Look at there. People are bidding everywhere I turn, and that is not showing up. So my apologies. We'll go to one of the other packages. What was the one you mentioned, the whiskey package, and I saw that earlier. Let me find that one, or find something. Tell me to stop on some. There it is. It's right there. Okay. So there we go. So, and I know why we're not seeing those other packages. So I'll fix that in a few minutes so everybody can start bidding on that. So that whiskey package. Now, Victoria, am I right? Did we start almost every package? We started a majority of our packages at $10.
Yes, all of the items we started at $10, and look at what we're already out on this one, $190. I can't believe it.
Yeah, the current bid is $190. This is a cool package. Let's look at what is all in there. So when you click on any item, folks, you're going to get all the detail for that package, right? And so we want to make sure that everybody is familiar with what's in their packages and all of those things. We had people coming in, And I'm going to touch on this one. Hey, Stephen, you're right. You can't bid on the mystery bag right now, but I will fix that, and you will be able to bid on that mystery bag right after the show today. Okay, so everybody interested in bidding on those live packages, I know one setting was not put correctly, and I'll correct that, and we'll go from there. But you will be able to bid on that in a moment. And then Nate Look says hi and looking forward to getting after it. And then we got a shout out to Connie Davis. So excited about the auction. This is fantastic. So you've done a great job, Victoria, of getting people fired up. So congratulations. So let's look at this package. I want to talk about what all these little buttons mean. Does that make some sense for everybody? So let's talk about this. This tells you in the yellow box or orange box here, it tells you right away the bidding ends in 7 days on March 10th at 8:15, right? So that's when, right after we go off the air from our live stream gala. And then what we're going to do is it also says plus anti-sniping. Now, you want me to explain that so everybody understands it, okay?
Yeah.
What that means is we don't want somebody to bid at the very last second. You know, we've all been to that silent auction and somebody elbows us out of the way to put down their last minute, last second bid, right? Or they stand in front of the package that you want to bid on and they won't move so you can write it down. Well, that doesn't happen in an online auction. And the reason it doesn't is because we have a term called anti-sniping or soft close. And what that means, folks, is that we will accept bids up till 8:15 on this item, and at 8:15 it closes, unless if somebody makes a bid in the last 5 minutes. So from 8:10 to 8:15, if somebody makes a bid, it will extend that closing time by 5 minutes. So if it happens, all of a sudden the closing time would go to 8:20, right? And that gives everybody a chance to bid again, okay? So that's what anti-sniping means. So please pay attention next Wednesday night after the live stream when things start to close. You think you might have placed the last bid. The reality is it will extend the time, and it'll give you an opportunity to place a final bid, and it will continue to do that every time somebody bids within the last 5 minutes of its closing time. So that's a really cool feature, and that allows us to raise the most money for Hope Chinese Charter School. And at the end of the day, that's why we're here, right, Victoria? Is Absolutely. To make a difference for our kids. The next thing I want to absolutely. So the next thing I want to do is I want to talk about here's where you can put in your bid. Now, if you just want to bid, it's going to tell you the current high bid is $190. The next bid must be at least $200. Now, if I want to bid just $200, Victoria, all I have to do is hit that bid button, okay? And it will bid for me, okay? It'll bid the $200. Now, what I can also do is I can say, hey, you know what? I am willing to spend $400 on this package, but I don't want to spend $400 if I don't have to, right, Victoria? So what I would do is I'll put in what's called a proxy bid. And what I mean by that is I'm going to type in 400 here, and I'm going to hit bid, okay? And what it will do is it will take me to the next increment of 200, okay? So it won't take it right to 400 because I placed it as a proxy bid, okay? It will take it to 200. Now, if somebody comes in and bids 210, it'll automatically, without telling me, increase my bid to 220, right? It'll automatically increase to the next increment each time, okay, up until it reaches my max amount, which is that $400 amount, right? So incredible feature. Now, both of these things, if you don't remember all my long dialogue about them, you can always click on it and it will take you to a informational page and it'll explain it to you, okay? So if you don't remember what I said, just click on it. It'll explain it to you. You click on it here. It'll explain it to you again, okay? So so that is fantastic. We want a big shout out to our buddy Jessica B, doing great work on the committee and real instrumental in our Walla packages, right? And Jessica, great job, and thank you for chiming in on our live broadcast this afternoon. So anyhow, that's how that works with the bidding. And it's very easy. Could not be easier, right? And just always bid what you're the most comfortable with. Now you can see how people have been bidding. The one thing I will tell you, Victoria, is that when you type in that $400, there's a chance that somebody put in $500 in front of you as a proxy bid. And all of a sudden you see your bid rapidly go from you thought the next bid was 190 and now you're outbid at $400. Well, that's because somebody had a higher proxy bid than you, right? So
Yes.
cool feature. The last thing I want to talk about when you're looking, go ahead.
I was gonna say, we've got some families already competing for some different items. I love it.
Oh, absolutely. No, I couldn't be any better. I mean, this is, I have to tell you, I mean, you guys have done a phenomenal job. I had that bid monitor on earlier as, one of the backdoor features that we're able to use. And I was just blown away with how many people were bidding at 7 this morning. It was awesome. The last thing I want to share with you on this, Victoria, is that I want to share these 3 icons up here. And this allows you to kind of start so you pay attention to it. But your social media icons, there's another golden raffle ticket sale. That's what we love to see. When you click on that Facebook icon, this will post this item on your Facebook page.
Oh, okay. Fun.
And so it recognizes when you registered, it recognizes your email and it will connect it to Facebook, and you have the ability to Facebook post that item. Now, why is that important, Victoria? I think it's important. Absolutely. We want to tell everybody that, hey, we've got the gala going on. We don't care where the money comes from. We want people to support Hope Chinese Charter School, right? So if you've got a community of friends out there, you may not, I wouldn't recommend doing this for the items that you want to buy, right? Because why would you want to create your competition? But if you see items that you think you've got friends that you think they would enjoy, that they really are interested in whiskey, post this. Let it go ahead and get out there and let people come in and bid. It's a great way. And, in this environment that we're in today, I see it seems like my feed is always filled with different fundraisers. And I think that's great, but they kind of run together, don't they? And,
yes.
and we, they're telling me, hey, come to my school, my kid's school auction, come to my favorite nonprofit organization event, da-da-da-da-da. But when you can post one of these trips or you can post a unique item, that gets people's attention and they'll click on and they'll come over to your event, right? And support
nice.
Hope Chinese Charter School. So that is ultra cool. I love all the different things that people are sending in. Let's go to the fishing package.
Oh, you were
Where
right
would I
there.
find? Am I right there at it?
There. Just go
above
back
or below?
Below.
Okay.
A little more.
I'm going.
The Pacific Roots.
Pacific Roots.
Yeah, that's an awesome package. We've got
guided fishing for 2. Tell us all about it.
Yeah, we've got Kyle, who is a guided fisherman, and he takes people out on his boat out in the Nehalem area. And look at those pictures there. Amazing catches. It's just phenomenal. We've also got some other things along with this package. So it's not just the fishing trip. You're also getting a Cabela's gift card for $100. We're doing a 3-month subscription to the mystery tackle box. So that's super fun. Every month for 3 months, you're going to be getting a mystery tackle box sent to your door. We've got we got a $20 Buy Mart gift card to go and buy some more stuff for your fishing trip, as well as fisherman's seasonings for all of the catches that you make that day. So this is a phenomenal package. Really, it's going to be a lot of fun for whoever wins this one.
That is really cool. And it's a steal right now because, I mean, look at it. The value is almost $800, right? And the current bid is at $170. You can jump in here at $180 right now. And Kyle is quite the guide. You want to participate in that. Look at the fish that he's been catching. So you want to get a part of this, and all those special add-ons are fantastic, Victoria. So let's encourage it. Obviously, you don't want it, or you wouldn't have brought it up, right?
Oh, I'm not the fisherman, no, but my husband is.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, hopefully that's your bid number there underneath. Give me a sense of some of the other packages that you're really excited about.
Yeah, sure. We've got some of the Walla wine tasting, and we
Oh,
have we've got
yeah.
a couple of great wine tasting packages, in fact. So if you want to highlight any of them, they're just phenomenal. What we've got put together. A committee member, Jessica, she's just done a fantastic job of putting these trips together for us for this auction.
And I'm going to turn on the bidding on this package, but let's look at this first one that's going to be in the live auction, right? Because this is way cool. We call it Walla Wonderful, right? And 2-night at Walla's newest and freshest hotel, the Finch. How cool is that? 2 nights? Wow, that's awesome. $100 gift card to the Brasserie 4, which is a fabulous French restaurant there, right in downtown Walla. You've got a $100 gift card to T-Max, an excellent dining experience. So it looks like you got food for a couple of nights with a wonderful hotel. You got that $25 Dutch Bros card to make sure that you can clear the head in the morning to take on day 2, right?
Juice.
Absolutely. And then you've got look at all these wine tastings that they put together. Jessica was able to secure. This is incredible. Private portfolio tasting with cheese board at Long Shadows, going to Seven Hills, going to Brown Family. This is phenomenal. Trance Cellars, 5-star cellars. And then there's some things in addition to that. I mean, the package never ends. We got a bottle of Waterbrook 2009. Really? Wow, what a great bottle of wine. 5-star cellars. This is incredible. Even got some olives. How about it wouldn't be a complete package without some olives. So and dark chocolate covered pretzels. You got to love that. So thank you, Jessica, for putting that together. And that is a phenomenal package. And like I said, folks, I know you want to bid on it right this second. And as soon as we get off this live stream, I'll make sure that we open that up. I will open that up so that you can definitely bid on it, because we want your bids. We are just going to close it at the live stream next Wednesday. And speaking of Jessica, here she goes. She's chiming in with us, Victoria. She says, I was so amazed at the generosity of the Walla community supporting our school, and same with Willamette Valley and the Dundee Vineyards. Absolutely. No. And you know what? I think it's because you went and asked them, Jessica, and you're a special person, been obviously a key member of the committee and of the whole Hope Chinese Charter School community. But yeah, way to get it done. That was awesome. Let's go ahead.
I was going to say, and for anybody who likes the wine tasting, Jessica and I are putting together a luxury wine tasting tour where I'll be driving. I'll be the designated driver that day, giving the tour to a whole bunch of really amazing wineries as Jessica gives us a little guided tour while we drive around. So that's a fun one.
Here it is right here.
Yeah.
It's right here. And yeah, people don't understand. They're going to get toured around. I mean, this is for 4 to 6 people on Sunday, June 6th. So kind of be near the end of the school year. You'll be ready to take a little drive down to the wine country and get away from little CDL for a little bit. That'll be great. Look at where you're headed, though. Is this right?
We've got some spectacular wineries set up from Jessica. You got it. It's amazing.
Domaine Serene and going to Soder Vineyards. Wow, what an incredible! I recognize that van. That looks like our host, our Gala Chair, Victoria, and her real estate company. Great sponsors of the event with Victoria at Elite Realty. So thank you for making that happen. And I just love the teamwork of your community. Everybody coming together and making this event so incredibly successful. It's just awesome. Awesome. Hey, I don't want to wear everybody out. So let's talk a little bit about watching the gala on March 10th at 7 o'clock. As soon as we're done today, we will change over and add another window like this, and it will have the live stream for next Wednesday when we actually do the gala. And people will be able to, all you have to do to watch the event is come to the homepage, click over to the Octria page, and then scroll down, and right here, I will replace this, or I'll move this down, but we'll put in the live stream for the main show. And what I'm going to encourage folks to do, and you and I have talked about this a lot, Victoria, is I really am a huge fan of having two devices to participate in the event, right? Because you're going to have the whole family together, and you really don't want to sit next to each other on the couch with a laptop or a tablet in your lap and watch the gala, right? I much rather see you put the gala on your big screen, right? So feels like most people have a smart TV today, and they can easily connect through the web browser of their smart TV. Just follow, just like you would do on your computer. Go to Hope Chinese Charter School. It's hopeccs.org, and click on the link over to the auction page, and click on the same window like I did a moment ago. And when you click on it, you turn around and you make it full screen. And now you've got that on your, and now you've got that right on your big screen, and you can see the whole show right there. And that is wonderful. And then you've got your phone is your bid paddle. Okay. And when you do that, there'll be another link here. By that time, we don't activate it until the day of, but there'll be another link that you can click on that'll say, live stream, and that will follow along with the auction action, right? So when we're taking the live auction bids on package number 1, that will be what's on your screen, and the button for the next increment will be right in front of you. It's a phenomenal technology, difficult to explain, but when you see it in action, it is incredible. And also, we'll do the paddle raise that way also. So folks, I know some people the great thing about the virtual event, Victoria, is that we have people who are going to come to the virtual gala that maybe have never come to the in-person gala. Is that right?
Absolutely. It's a great opportunity now that we can have everyone participate. We have no limitations this year. So it's really exciting to see.
Yeah, it's fantastic. And so what we do, we have a special appeal, and we'll be just making cash donations throughout the program. And we'll go through a series of levels. And when we reach a level that speaks to your family and matches with your pocketbook, we're going to ask you to click on the button and make a meaningful gift to Hope Chinese Charter School. And that'll be all run through the application right there on your phone. So it'll be easy to do. So it is absolutely fantastic, and could not be happier about that. I want to, Victoria, this has been fun.
It has been fun. Thank you, Patrick.
But one of the things that we absolutely have to do is things like this, whether it's this technology or it's being able to be in the studio with Corrine and I, takes dollars and takes underwriting. And I want to thank our sponsors. I know our good friends at BioFoot Massage were big supporters this year, right? Yes. And Plumbers Inc., who I know is near and dear to your family. Plumbers Inc. stepped up and gave us a great sponsorship. Our friends at Columbia Bank are back as a sponsor this year. That's outstanding. And then who's this Victoria Real Estate Elite? That wouldn't be you, is it?
Yeah, that's me, Victoria.
Oh, look at you! So you're not only the Gala Chair, but you're also supporting as a sponsor. So, and I know you're bidding away. So thank you so very, very, very much for what you're doing. What kind of? Go ahead.
So, and the school means the world. The children are the most important, and I want to support them. And just I'm so excited to be a part of this year. Be Gala Chair. Being able to be a part of it has been really incredible. So I'm excited, and thank you.
Yeah, it's an incredible opportunity, and it's so neat, even for myself to have the honor to work with you guys and be a part of your event. And it's always rewarding. I'm always inspired by the generosity and the community that you have surrounding Hope Chinese Charter School. I have a little history with charter schools in my family, and I know what it takes and the challenges that are there, and whether it's the financial or whatever it is, and the way your community has come together and embraced supporting the community, supporting your teachers, and just making it an incredible, incredible environment for your young people and your children to grow and to learn a second language and to be bilingual in this world. I think you guys are making an incredible investment in your kids, and that really, it extends to our community. So thank you for everything you guys do at Hope Chinese Charter School to make our community a better place to live and work.
Yeah.
All right, folks. Yeah, I want to remind you that the replay of this will reside on the Facebook page. We'll also have it on the homepage of the auction so that you can go back and review it if you want to. And we cannot thank you enough for joining us today. It's been fabulous, and we appreciate all your support. Anything else you want to add, Victoria?
Just reiterating what you're saying, I just want to thank everyone for their support. We're really excited to see all the participation today. I'm getting a little nervous with some of the items that I'm bidding on, so I got to get back on and bid. And I can't wait for Wednesday for our live gala. It's going to be incredible. So thank you, Patrick. You're just amazing, and we're really excited. So thank you.
It's going to be fantastic. All righty, folks, we appreciate it, and we encourage you to join us online and bid it up. Remember, the last bid wins. Have a great day, everybody.